How are you all? Well, none of you that ever watch these. I don't care. It's me. Alright, so this one's actually quite late, and I might seem a bit rushy. Oh, right, there goes the bookmark. Himself will be getting up in a minute for go work, so probably got enough time to get in my question, and that's got in the machine. Where are we? Yeah, so my book bar just fell out, so nope. Yes, no, what? Okay, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that was. Oh, there we go. Found it. Sorry about that, guys. Lost me place. What is your dream job? No idea. Probably something where I can sort and tidy stuff. Stuff organizer. Dream job. This is what I mean when I said that I think this is aimed at a younger audience, because, you know, I guess the assumption is that someone's nearly 40 already knows, well, you know, has got that sorted out and is settled in their dream job. I'm not settled in my dream job. I do like sorting and filing and organising. I showed you my DVDs yesterday, if you saw yesterday's video. And I kind of like said, you know, there's comedy, there's musicals, these are the books, these are the, you know, and I think when you have a collection that large, you kind of have to have it organised. People have mocked me, oh, you have so much stuff. I was, yes, but it's tiny. Like, you know, oh, you're so obsessive. Like, oh, does it matter? Yes. If you've got a collection, I mean, I guess it depends on the size of the item and number of varieties. I mean, if you've got beads and there's just like 2 colours, then you might want to sort them out and sort of have them in pots and looking quite neat. Or you could probably pick out a red bead and a green bead relatively easily, depending on how big they are. But if you've got like, again, I guess it depends on the size, but if you've got like more than 5 varieties of something, and if you've got like, if you're getting into the hundreds, yeah, you're going to want to keep that tidy. So I don't necessarily think that's a weird organisy thing. So that's a small tangent. I did one of those, when I was unemployed first time a while back, I did a couple of different, so I went to the job centre and like said, oh, what can you do, what can you help me, and then I found somewhere else. I said, oh, well, how can I help myself? And they did me like a little kind of personality quiz thing. You fill in, answer the questions, and turns out there's two parts to it. So the first time I did it, my apparently my ideal job is as a watch repair, which it's kind of cool. I was quite intrigued by the idea. I'm sort of quite fascinated by sort of how things work, and the intricacies of watchmaking is certainly something that is at least worthy of reading an article about, if nothing else. And the tiny little gears and everything is so precise and cute. I mean, I can totally see with. There was nowhere anywhere near Stevenage or even any of the surrounding towns that would be even appropriate to approach. No courses or anything that were local to me to even sort of look at that as a let's do a thing and see if I like it. So that was that. Haven't really thought about it until today, so I guess maybe watch repair isn't in my future. But I did a second quiz in the same sort of thing that I guess was complementary to the first, and that one came up with scriptwriter as my ideal career, and I like that one. I like. I'm not a storyteller, not in the way that some people are. I mean, you listen to me ramble, those of you who actually watch. So I don't know if I'm actually that good at it, the anecdoting and stuff, but I do, you know, I'm one of these people, I do have ideas in my head, and a friend of mine, Mel, who I met through the Eddie boards, she went to Central to do a writing course because she's, you know, actually good at writing. She's got lots of ideas, and I think she got a 2-1 or something. She did well. She did really well in her course. I don't know if she's gone on to do anything with it yet, but She did an actual class. I had this conversation with you before. Anyway, she started running a course and then didn't continue with it. I feel like I have told you this before, but the point is, in this context, is because I did sort of approach her and say, hey, so guess what this survey said I should be doing? Script writing. And she goes, oh, well, that's kind of cool. And she was going to give me mates rates or like sell me a module or something. But the truth is, whilst it is an intriguing idea and I do like telling some stories and that, I don't think I've got enough ideas or enough solid ideas to sort of do it as a thing. I think something like writing in any form, not necessarily script writing, but even it's just like short stories or poetry or songs or whatever it is in you to write, then I'd probably be doing it already by now. Even as a hobby, I have an idea for a Equestria Girls fic that I've sort of been discussing with Aaron, just because, you know, he's good to bounce that kind of stuff off. One, because he is a writer, and two, because he introduced me to Equestria Girls, so he knows the lore. Haven't written it down yet, but it's an idea I've got to play in my head. So there's ideas I've got in my head that I think would be fun. I suppose we were talking like dream jobs and stuff, like there's always that thing in the back of my head of like, oh, acting could be fun. I could be an actor. And then I learn and look at, you know, behind the scenes footage and see what some celebrities go through, and it's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to actually deal with that. And it's not even that I'm afraid of hard work or, you know, having to redo the takes and whatever and make it perfect. No, it's just, there seems to be a lot of baggage that comes with it. I mean, even like sitting down doing the interviews and talking about it, that'd be fine. It's just, I think there's other stuff that actors have to put up with that probably is not as fun, and they shouldn't have to. Just because they're public figure doesn't mean they're public property, and you know that there are lines that shouldn't be crossed, and you know. So I could be a singer. I couldn't. Well, I don't think I'm that bad, but I don't think I'm that good either. If I was good at it, I'd be doing it. And like I said, my guitar playing's quite not. I haven't been practicing enough. I need to do that. I need to go on that and practice a bit more. Pick a couple songs to sort of learn. I don't know. I mean, kind of the usual. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Backtrack it a little. When I was younger, like a small person, I wanted to be a nurse, and that was. I still have an interest in anatomy. To have a few anatomy books. I bought them for my college course when I was doing holistic therapy, which was. That was interesting. I like doing the deep tissue massage and the head massage, Indian head massage. They were good, but the aromatherapy and reflexology wasn't quite doing it for me. But obviously, part of that was having to do an anatomy class to learn about the muscles, which makes sense. So that sort of kind of carried over. But I've always had an interest in human biology. But why I didn't become a nurse is partly because I'm not very good at studying. Human biology I'm fine with, but the other sciences, I don't dislike science. I look at science like if you were to recommend me a documentary or something on a subject, then I'll probably watch it, even if it's physics. Chemistry maybe not. Chemistry I just don't get. Unless it's got cool experiments. If you've got cool experiments. So I don't dislike science. But, yeah, I realised it probably wasn't going to be for me. Because I'm also kind of a wimp. Not in a, I'm not like, oh no. I cry quite easy. And I think to be a nurse, you'd have to be clever. You'd have to be able to get your studies and everything done, which is fine. You give respect to that. But I think you'd have to be a strong kind of person that you would... not break. I'd be crying. I cry when I watch programs about nurses and helping people, and I'm like, I can't do that in the real world. So, yeah, the answer was an organiser sort of person, which I still think I'd be good at. I could probably do that. You stick me in a room full of mess, I'll tidy it up for you. I'll get it going. Don't know if that could make that a career. Maybe if I had a driver's license, I could do it self-employed. We'll organise I'll organise your life for you. I'll sort things out, tidy your books. Yeah, but as a child nurse, and according to an aptitude test, either a watch repair person or a scriptwriter. So there you go. There's a little thing about dream jobs and career day and whatever. So yeah, kind of a quick one on the point. I'm a bit tired today. So yeah, I can't find my bit of paper. You know where I'm at Phoenix 11. It'll be in the doobly doos. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit flighty today. Yeah, so like, share, subscribe. Follow me at Phoenix 11 or on Tumblr as Phoenix 11. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!